coasters. Hudson's still not feeling too good. She's kind of smiley still though, so that's good, right, Shuggy Bears? But she's got a bad tummy. Her stats are okay. I gotta get the boys to school. Alicia's here with her, getting ready to give her some food. She's got a bad tummy going on too, so by the way, that's her oxygen concentrator. Hey boys!
What?
About time to go.
We're puppies.
What?
We're puppies.
Okay, well let's get our stuff and go. It's neon day today at their school. The puking that she's been doing the last 2 days, basically, it was more drainage or a little spit buildup and kind of choke on that, kind of, and then it would make her gag and she'd throw up. This morning, Alicia said the one at about 6:30 this morning, and then one just now that I caught in the bucket was she was more like not choking on some saliva or phlegm, kind of retching, like her tummy's not feeling too good. Instead of giving her all of her food, we're going to give her about a quarter of her food and then wait about 10 or 15 minutes and then give her another quarter of her food. So hey Damek, look, come here, let me see your hat. Come here and let me see your hat. Okay, alright, that's enough being a dog. Time to go to school. I was up till about 2:45 with her, and then that's when I went to sleep. So I'm going to sleep again when I get back. Well, let's see if we can flip an egg. Oh, that was a fail. Went all down the side. So the answer to that is no. Yeah, Alicia let me get my nap. Hudson's been doing okay. I was actually getting ready to lay down for my nap, and then her monitor started going off, and then it was a lot of spit buildup, and I had suctioned her nose, but I accidentally hit a membrane in there, which happens occasionally, and so it caused a bloody nose, and then that was bleeding into her throat, and yeah, we finally got her laid down on her side. Stats are back up. It's just when she sits in her chair, everything's draining down into her throat. So we've got her on her side, so everything's not. So I'm gonna go down there in just a second to eat that's my brunch, I guess. It's about 12:45. A leftover pork chop with a couple of eggs. I didn't have breakfast, just coffee. I'm going to see if the neighbor can walk Damek home again, because it's going to be hard for me to, I'd have to get Hudsyn out and go down there with her. So I got to find somebody to get the kid home from school. So Alicia headed home. And Hudsyn is hanging here on the floor, but it's getting really close to time for her afternoon feed, but we're going to switch to Powerade. You can see on her monitor, her stats are, her oxygen's really good, so she's breathing well, so that's a good sign. That means that we're not really touching on pneumonia right now. So she had some pretty bloody nose going there. As you can see from this gross container here, it's I mean, that's not all blood. That's a lot of that was some puke and stuff in there. But yeah, it's I gotta stay right here, right on top of her, so there's no real getting videos out to you guys sitting and editing, because I'm literally on Hudsyn patrol right on top of her. But she's really gaggy, so I think we're gonna skip. We're gonna switch. She's not gonna do food. Do that for tonight, and then tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna do her food that's left over from today and start that for tomorrow. Give her tummy a rest again. Her tummy got a rest on Friday. Now she's gonna get another rest here on Tuesday. I haven't heard the whooping cough for probably most of this morning, but I can still tell she's got a little rasp in there, but fortunately not in her lungs. So that's what we're up to. Neighbor is going to walk the boys home, because I walked the boys to, and then again tomorrow I got to walk the boys to and from, so I got to figure that one out. I know Alicia's here tomorrow. Hudson's definitely not going to school tomorrow, but definitely I can get them there, but then I'm gonna have to figure out somebody to stay here with Hudsyn while I go get them from school. And her temperature, she's 99.3, so it's staying pretty low. Around 2:30, I'm gonna check it again and see if I need to give her Tylenol again. But we're coming along. You're getting better, aren't you, Shugs? Yep. We're not doing anything that they could do at the hospital. There's no magic medicine for this. There's no, yeah, you giving us smiles. It's just a virus that hasn't run its course, and what they're going to do is keep her comfortable and oxygen and suction and monitored just like we're doing here at home. So it's better to stay out of the hospital where all the extra bugs are that she could catch while she's there. After you do this a few times, you know the drill. All right, Shugs, let's get your Powerade started. We got to get you your medicine for today. I think I'm going to give it to her on her side because every time we sit her up, she's pretty gaggy, so it's going to go slow. So if you follow our Facebook page, by the way, it's a little while later. Damek's home. I just got done getting Hudson's water started here, but if you follow our Facebook page, you've seen this already. She's had her oxygen on her face and for 2.5 days, and suction, and that little bloody mess that keeps happening. This is like the 6th chuck that I have put down because she keeps getting in there and like just rubbing on her nose with her hands and makes it start bleeding again. And it's not like a lot, it just looks like a lot, but I'm about to change that back out again. Hudson Ann, can you stop? Yep, there she goes. It's crunching up, gonna itch her nose, which I'm sure it's itchy. Thank God we have like cases of these things. So you can see her air is good, her numbers are good. She's in a good mood. Are you in a good mood? Huh? She had a big poop earlier, and now it feels like, yep, and there's a pee. I tell you, my job is never done. All right, we got that big old diaper changed, and I checked with her. We opted to try out the chair for a little bit. It's actually higher. It's about one higher. She's actually been 98, 99 versus 96 to 97 on her air, and her heart rate's actually lower. But a little bit of the coughing is back. And let's check your temperature again. I just checked it when I got her in there, but 98.7. So that's really good. Hudson Ann, let's keep that up for this evening, okay? Yeah? Can you give a smile for the hopesters? Let them know you're doing better. She says, look, I'm working hard right now. I'm not trying to smile. I'm trying to handle my business. And that's good, babe. Just handle your business. Good job, big boy. Put it in front of the van. In case mommy gets up so she can get in. There you go.
Can I put it?
Right there.
Here so the other Ben can...
Yep, perfect. Okay, go get the other one. So he said, Daddy, I love you. I'm sorry that Hudson's sick. I was like, oh, bud, yeah, me too. And then he says, can I help you? I was like, well, sure. Why don't you do this and go get the go get the trash bins and bring them in. He's like, okay. Good job, big helper. Way to go. Thanks for your help.
Do I have to keep helping?
Well, sure. Come close the door. All right. Do you want to help me get some laundry out? Come on.
So.
All right.
But I have to go poop first.
You what?
I have to go poop.
Okay, go poop.
And wait for me.
Hudson's beeping. Okay. When she squeezes her little lead right here, it causes the kind of the blood flow to go away. See her squeezing it right there. If she squeezes it too tight, then this can't get its reading and it goes off. Plus, I think we're going to have to get you out of that chair. You're not wanting to stay in there, are you? It was worth a try. I tried to sit her up while she's getting her water, but yeah, she's mad. All right. All right. We're back on the floor. Are we back to being happy? She smiled as soon as I laid her down, and then she's back to contemplating her day. Your nose is looking better, though. Yeah, it's not as bloody. But you see we're back at 96, 97. But the heart rate's way lower, kid. That's good. Let's keep that up. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of that and hope that we're over the worst of this. The way it usually goes, though, it never just kind of goes smooth. It's like it's like a wave that gets kind of, I'm sure we'll come back up and we'll be back down tonight. So that's good. 96 and 96, kid. 94. That's good. Why don't you get another nap, okay? Why don't you get a little nap? Can you do that? You happy? Alright. This has been a day, hasn't it? Alright. Look at her doing her crunches.
What's that noise?
And see, it's her pulse ox machine. You know what it is.
What's beep?
But you see, she starts doing her crunches, and then she squeezes her lead here. You can see her. Yep. And if she squeezes tight enough, then it shuts off the signal.
Daddy, I don't know why it has to beep.
Because it has to let us know if it doesn't have a connection. Or it has to let us know if her oxygen level's too low or if her heart rate's too high. That's why. And what's interesting is how it's like her heart rate's going down, or her oxygen going down and her heart rate coming up a little bit. But when she's doing her crunches here, I'm never more confident in how she feels. This is her. Stop interrupting. This is like her most, this is her favorite thing to do. This is her game. If you look how tight she's squeezing her hand, I think a lot of it has to do with the blood flow to that thumb. Shuggy Bears, what are you doing?
Daddy,
You're getting serious.
She's 93.
Very good. That's 93% oxygen. Yep. Oh, Shuggy Bears. Willikers.
I know, you can't
Yeah,
touch
Willikers.
Hudson. She's sick.
I can touch her. It's okay.
Can I?
No,
Why?
because we don't want you getting sick again. Because I think you gave her your sickness, and now I don't want her to give it back to you. Now that you feel better, you want to feel better, don't you?
And go to school.
You like going to school, don't you? Yeah. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But if Hudson's sick, if you touch her, you might get that scratchy voice again.
I might, yeah, but Daddy's got a pretty firm constitution.
And I don't.
No, because your body's still learning. But for a kid, you got a pretty good one. You almost never get sick.
And when I was sick, you couldn't touch me because
I couldn't give you
coughing.
kisses, but I could touch you as long as I washed my hands.
Because I was.
Yes,
If
we
you
don't want
wash
to cough
your
on people.
hands, if you touch me, that will make me feel better.
Yeah. You help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is very serious.
It's very serious.
I'm going to help you clean all day.
Help me get this in the basket. It's coming down. Make sure it all goes in the basket. Don't let it fall out.
And
Here it
then
comes.
I have to.
Can you pull this? Pull. Pull it. Pull it hard.
This is how you help people carry boxes.
This is how we help? Okay. Okay. Let's see, what
No,
do we
let's do
which one we
this
starting
one.
with? Okay. Okay, the
The sin
keep looking at all the letters.
Son.
What does an O and a W together sound like?
Ew.
O.
Oh. Son. Snow zoo. The snow zoo. Huh. We have to read this book again.
Okay.
The snow zoo. Lit. What is it?
Say all the letters.
It's let's
Let's.
It.
There's an E at the end, so that makes that letter say its own name.
A map.
No. Well, if that letter says its own name, what does it sound like?
A.
Right.
Make.
Let's
Make
Look at it.
What?
O and a W.
Son.
An O and a W together. You just did this word.
Oh.
Right. So what is it?
Son.
What? Your sister's
Son.
Here. You have to keep looking at it. I gotta help your sister.
Son. Son.
Hey, buddy. Let's look at that again. O and a W together sounds like what? We just talked about it right there.
Son. Oh.
What is this?
8.
No. What is this word?
The snow zoo. Let's make you skipped this one.
I didn't skip anything. I'm waiting for you to say this one.
You forgot to say
I know you know those. I'm waiting for you to pick this one out. Let's make a
snow.
Very good.
I don't know what that called.
If there's two vowels together, the first one says its own name.
Line. A line.
What is it? What do you think it might be?
Lawn.
What does this look like? What does that picture look like?
Let's make a no. I don't know what this is. I haven't.
Well, what does it sound like with this word right here?
Line.
You forgot that letter.
Lion.
Let's make
a snow lion.
What is a lion?
I don't know.
You don't know what a lion is?
Lion.
A lion.
It's a lion.
A lion. Roar. Like a lion.
What's a whale?
Exactly.
Let's make a snow whale. Yeah, how do you know?
How do I know? Because I listen to it all day.
Brush or anything, just my fingers, and I just blow dry it back.
Okay, as you see, Damek and I went and we got haircuts. There you go, buddy. There's your milk. He's requested macaroni and cheese again, so I had some leftover taco meat, and he's got some green beans and corn in there. And then Kacy is having one of her to-be mindset meals, which this one is zucchini shrimp Alfredo. It's zoodles, the zucchini noodles that we do, and then that's like an Alfredo sauce made with yogurt and avocado and garlic and I don't know what else. Anyway, she actually put it all together. I just cooked it. And shrimp, it smells great. It's not up my alley. I made a roast yesterday, which turned out amazing with some mashed potatoes, and so I'm gonna have that left over for dinner and go downstairs. Okay, and a timer just went off as she was getting in the freezer there, so it shut my film off. Picked her up a bottle of butter, Chardonnay. I don't know if it's going to be cold enough for you. It's only been in the freezer for... Outside's cold.
It's not sponsored by butter, but this is the only Chardonnay I'll drink.
The bottle might be cold, but I don't know that wine's cold. I would actually...
It's cold. It's cold. Cold enough for me.
Not for me. So I'm going to do the roast, and she's having butter, and I'm actually going to make myself one after a stressful day, and I think I'm going to celebrate because I think our girl is doing really good.
Better.
Yeah. So, all right, let me grab mine. I'm super hungry. So we're right at the end of the 6 hours since we gave her Tylenol last, and her temperature has come back up a little bit. It's okay. It's 100.4. Hey, come over here. Let me see your spaceship. Come here. Here, land it right here and show the hosters. Be careful, don't land it in the TV.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
See you later. And my spaceship is can shoot. But I'm not going to shoot you, Darth Vader. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move her. We're going to try moving her into her chair again. See if she can handle it. It's time for her last set of meds, and we're on the Powerade right now, so we're going to see See if she can handle sitting up. She did pretty good before. Then she got a little upset. This thing's gonna beep when I unplug it. There it is. Hate that sound. Okay. Yeah, hi Happy. Hi Happy. Let's get your monitor back under here so it'll shut up. We're not out of the woods yet by any means. That
Hey,
temp.
Vader, guess what?
What?
I just tricked a bad guy and said I'm not a bad guy, and when I gave her candy, I just told her, she said, I thought you were not a bad guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, the pillow's
And
kind of in the way there.
that's and that's what the bad guys get.
That's what they get?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Shugs. Hey, okay, let's be really quiet now because you're kind of surprising Sis, and she's getting a little seizure.
And
Going,
she
hey,
thinks
shh, let's talk quieter.
And she thinks it's a
Let's just
monster.
relax. She just has to get used to being in her chair again for a minute, okay? Let's try a little Jinshinjutsu here.
What does Jinjitsu mean, Daddy?
It's just pressure points. It's like acupressure. Relax, babe.
I'm going to go trick another bad guy, okay?
Okay, my son, please go upstairs and be quiet.
Why?
All that surprising yelling that he does. He doesn't really gently come into anything he's gonna say. He just blurts out and yells, and so it gets her a little freaked out. A little too much to handle. He's a little too crazy for you some days, isn't he, kid? And just relax. Giving her tummy a rest. I think it's making a difference, kid. Yeah, I think you're coming along. Damek, you gotta go upstairs, okay? You gotta go upstairs. I'll get you tucked in just a minute. We'll play some more Star Wars as I get you tucked in, okay? Okay, I promise. I promise. You give me just a minute to get Sissy hooked up and give her her meds, okay? Okay. You got it, Chugs? You got those under control, right? Here's the thing. I can't have her laying down when I give her all of these liquids. She has to sit up. When she sits up, she coughs. She hasn't coughed like this all day. But now that she's sitting up, she's getting that drainage. You gotta relax, okay? Let's relax. Get your meds. Sats are really good. Gotta get the boy tucked in. She's still a little jumpy. All right, Daddy's gonna tuck your brother in. I'll be right back. It has been a day.
Take off, Vader.
Hey, that is jumpy. That is jumpy scaring.
Take off, Vader.
Gentle talking, remember?
Take off, Vader.
Okay, you ready? I told you I would play, right?
You're out of stuff.
What should we do, Stormtrooper?
We should brush our teeth.
Let's brush our teeth.
And go, Vader. After we're done brushing our teeth,
Hold your toothbrush.
we have to get. I'm adding on Attribution's hat.
Oh, okay.
Go, Vader.
Hurry, to the escape pod. Where are you going? That's not where the escape pod is.
I'm riding on R2D2.
Oh, okay.
Go, Vader.
This isn't a bear. This is an Ewok.
I don't want that Ewok.
All right, we'll keep the Ewok out.
What's an Ewok?
Oh, that's a bear-looking thing. Okay, Stormtrooper. It's time for the question.
Okay.
All right, what is the rule of the house?
The only way to it is through it.
That's right, but tonight it's also May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
Oh, very good. Okay, pay attention to the questions so that we can rule the night as father and son. Perhaps tomorrow we'll work on your level B books. So you can earn your pizza. I love you.
Hey, Darth Vader, can you send R2D2 in?
Yes, I will let R2D2 know to tuck you in. Good night, Stormtrooper.
Good night. I love you, Darth Vader.
I love you, Stormtrooper. Okay, R2D2, it's your turn to rule the galaxy as mother and son. Okay, good night. So, all right, with this goofiness, I'm gonna sign it out. Hudson Ann, are you ready to shut down the vlog for the night? How we doing? Yep. We're doing good. Hey, do we think we can let them know that you're gonna be fine? We probably got another day of recovery, right? Let's let the Hopesters know you're doing fine. Are you doing good, Siggy Bears? Huh? All right. She's had her Tylenol and her meds. She's doing okay. She's still doing she's a little pensive here, but that's not really a sickness thing. That happens a couple nights a week. Siggy Bears, do you want to let them know? Let them know they need to go to seethesitesfam.com and grab yourself a shirt. And also, we sold a whole bunch of the Be Somebody's World shirts. And on those shirts, it says, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. So go be somebody's world. And that's how we sign this vlog out every single time, guys. Yeah, we're getting mad at the chair. All right. I think we're going to have to move back to the floor. She's more comfy down there. Okay, Shugs, I will move it. Okay. She's good. Her stats are good. She's just mad at her chair, guys. So we'll see you in the next episode, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day for her. All right. I love you guys. Bye.